What's going on, guys? So, a couple of people have asked about my trading setup, so I'm just going to go through all my settings here on TradingView. Before I get into that, we stream every day, 10:30, again at 2 p.m. Right here on YouTube. Also, if you want to support the channel, use the best coupon code out there, Cove Trader. It will automatically give you the biggest discount at Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures, Apex, and a lot of other prop firms that are out there. All right, so let's get into this right now. Oh, by the way, if you didn't check out Take Profit Trader's Black Friday deal, 40% off, no activation fee. And then once you take your first payout, they also give you your eval money back. So essentially, if you went 1-for-1, it will cost you $0. Use coupon code Cove Trader. It's in the description of the video. But all right, so here's my signals. I have TradingView. I have the EMAs up. I don't use these EMAs. I use 8, 34, 200, and 377. You can hit the settings button right here and change it. It's just, this is the script that I use. I use the pivot points. I throw VWAP on there. And then I'll show you, I use ICT concepts. It's just a couple marks on, for certain things on the chart. I run the unicorn model. It's actually not shown on here. It doesn't happen every single trading session, especially during the overnight or holiday when we're not really moving around a lot. I have the flux chart, ICT unicorn as well. I use the previous day high and lows. So this is yesterday's high and low, kind of sees where we're at. I look for basically sweeps under or over and then take it the other way. And then I have the breaker blocks. Then I go to my next tab. I am running right here. I do throw on the ICT unicorn model again. I have the fair value gaps. I have that on here. And I use T-Trades. This is the only paid one I use. I use T-Trades indicator. And then I have this as a white screen. So it kind of differs. This is probably the easiest setup that I run. And then I go over here and I have all my opening ranges that I can play for support and resistance. I have disregard. It says 8:30. That's really 9:30. The hour, it's off by an hour. So basically I have the hourly trading range, the first 5-minute trading range, and the first 15-minute trading range. After the first half hour, I disregard the opening range 5-minute, and I just kind of trade off the 15. And then after that, I still use the 15 through the day, and then the hourly is great as well. You could see how it creates support and resistance. It's pretty nice. So I throw that on my chart, and then my last tab, I split the screen between basically ES and NQ. I usually bring it, I'm looking to see something like this, that NQ has swept the lows, but S&P has not. You can kind of see what's going on and make trades based on that. Yeah, and that's pretty much my whole setup. And then obviously when I go to TraderVate doesn't allow me to have all my stuff on there, so I throw the EMAs on there, and then I have I have VWAP, and then on NinjaTrader I throw Optimus Ninja on. So if you have NinjaTrader, Optimus Ninja is the only one I leave on. That's awesome little script I use. And then I have Quant Tower up. Quant Tower, I have just the pivot points, the EMAs, and what I did on Quant Tower, I'll show you real quick. I trade my AMP futures account here. I kind of made it a EMA cloud, but sometimes the coloring gets weird because that should be green and it's not. But yeah, so I have an EMA cloud just so you, for visual purposes, I can just take a peek and see when we cross and things like that. So yeah, I'm running quite a bit of indicators here. I would suggest if you are just running like 1 or 2 tabs, I would run this, all of this with the fair value gaps. Oh, I do have the fair value gaps on here. So I would run this, basically VWAP pivot points, your EMAs, the fair value gap inversions, the unicorn models, and then the previous day high, lows, and breaker blocks. And that's kind of where I would stick. Obviously, this is the holiday, so it hasn't really like moved around a ton. So that's why things are kind of scrunched, but it's usually spread out. I scalp a lot or I look for trend changes. And you could see the fair value, like we couldn't get over this. You could just see the red dots, just kind of plays out. So anyways, that's my setup. I like that. And I like T-Trade's thing also a lot. And that's pretty much what I run. I like using different time frames also. I basically change between the 1, 5, and 15. I don't know why that drew 1, 5, and 15. His indicator is good because obviously why I'm on the 1, it also shows the 15 here. So you kind of get a look at the time frames at the same time and see where we're at within the previous candles. So that's my setup. If you have any questions, comment, come on the stream and ask. But this is what I roll with pretty much every day. All right, I'll see you guys on the stream.